Hello everyone, and this is Maradius, and today we are going to be continuing my 100% run of Super Mario Odyssey. And we left off doing part of Seaside Kingdom. Hello, Luke Lima, good to see you as always. So we still have like, what, just one more to go of these, I think? Yeah. Just one quick moment. And then we'll get started proper. Okay, so let's see. I know we have the one up there. Yeah, that's the one we have. Let's go. Well, I'm going to grab these coins before I forget about them. Because we all know that I'm going to end up in a situation where I'm missing like a small handful of coins because there's just some corner I didn't really look, and it's going to hurt a lot. And yeah. Or maybe I'll be lucky and that won't happen. Kind of doubt it. I didn't fully remember if there was a moon there, but I'm like, that looks like a spot where... So, thank goodness grab that one. Okay, for a moment I was thinking purple coins, but no, it's just purple... I don't know what those guys are called. Kelp monsters, really. Alright, what do you have to say for us? Try to get the power moon in there, but alas, I'm not fleet of foot. It cannot outrun the danger. Well, at least you're trying, which can be a lot more... Why did I do that? Why? Why? Just why? I mean, he's trying a bit more than most residents are, who are kind of just letting it happen. And to be fair, he is a snail, so it's not like he really could do much. But, still. I'll have to bring Goombas up here later. Lovely. Grab these. What's even firing those? It's just a hole in the wall, I guess. Well, anyways. So now we can fight Mollusk Lancier, I believe his name is. He's certainly not going to be happy about this. You had so much time to realize that was coming, but you just... I don't know. He's not the smartest tool in the shed. Well, time to go beat him up. Right, Gushion's be hostile. I should wait till you get close before I start. We actually... Alright, well, he's still pretty easy, so we should be good. Okay, I was hoping I could maybe just ground pound him on... But no, I just gotta be smarter. And less wasteful. Did that count? No, it didn't. Okay. So they're just being mean. Well, that's fine. It is kind of cool that this boss fight takes place across the whole kingdom. I see that seed. I'm gonna probably make sure to go grab it first thing. So it matters less here just because... Oh god, I ran out of water. Oof. He is moving quite fast. Hey, don't run away from me. Well, it would be pretty embarrassing if I died here. Okay, that was an extremely scuffed fight against him, but doesn't really matter. He exploded, and we're all good. Now the sparkle water is returned. It's more like they made new sparkle water instead of returning what was stolen, but you know, not my point. Or not my problem. Do I think the sparkle water tastes good? Oh, absolutely not. Not in my opinion, no. But that, to be fair, I do not like sparkling water. I hate the fizz. So I'm certain that sparkle water would have some of that fizz, and it would. Ugh, I don't like it at all. So no, it doesn't taste good to me at all. My goodness, what a pretty sunset! And so nice that the fountains of the sparkle water are back. I didn't see any Bowser's in this kingdom anymore. Shall we head to the next? No. You got lots of unfinished business. We're first going to grab the seed that I saw over here. Well, first I'm going to grab these coins, and then we're going to go grab the seed. It is somewhere back here. Yeah, here we go. No, I guess getting the seeds in a timely manner doesn't really matter too much here, because I'm pretty sure you can use the Gushins to speed it up anyways. Ignore you guys. Just jump all the way over here, because that's what I think it is. And I guess we should start out by doing some volleyball, huh? Ugh. The volleyball is a bit rough here, I know that much. Oh, there's another seed. Flowers need water to grow, or they just need... No, maybe they don't grow normally through time here. I don't actually know if there's like something different about these. I just know that you have the Gushins here, which can make the flowers grow faster. I just don't know if it's like actually a requirement or not. Alright, well that's two. There's two more. We're gonna grab these. And then we're gonna do volleyball. Don't worry, I'm getting on the court keys. This is going to end up being painful, isn't it? It starts out so slow. I can't believe I missed that. Like, it was moving so slow. It's gonna be a lot. A lot of time to get both moods for this. Oh boy. So, like, you do need to get, like, 100, don't you? Don't worry, Cappy, I'm already using you. I sure hope it's, like, 50 instead of 100. No! God dang it! Oh, this is gonna take a long time. It's so easy to just make a slight mistake. And it takes so long to get through it. Please, please tell me I only need to get 50 instead of 100. That really looked like for a moment it touched the ground, but I'm not going to argue. No, it's 100. This is brutal. No! God, not again! We're gonna be here a while. This is fair. Bear with me. This is just so rough.
Quarter of the way there. Gosh, why am I so bad at this? I mean, I know it's partially because like it's quite an endurance challenge, and I'm probably a little bit tired, so not ideal conditions. At least I see that there is a little bit of a grace period where it can like touch the bounce off the ground, but if it touches the ground a second time, you're done. This is definitely a lot harder than jump rope, that's for sure. Just keep at it. Keep at it. Keep at it. Keep at it. Just stay calm. There we go. I'm not doing any more. that was rough. I should not have chosen that as like my first moon to really do, but it's done. It's done. We're out of the way. We got it out of the way. Shoot for the moons. Wait, you got them already. All right, let's focus on above ground for now. Chop left. Okay. Sorry, above water. Well, I'm still gonna grab these regional coins when I see them. Volleyball can be hard. Yeah. And they even like make it a little easier for you, and it's still like pretty rough. But at least I still have it done, or I'm still able to do it. Also, isn't the dog around? Or do you have to leave first for the dog to show up? Dog might be here later. Yeah, I kind of don't care about beach volleyball anymore. I'm sorry. I've had enough. Yeah, let's keep taking a look above water, and then we'll take a more thorough look underwater, I think. You know, Badger's gone. You don't need to keep those things around. Oh, now they have a way to get to the top of the lighthouse without having to go through the tunnel? Really could have put that there before, you know. Is there even anything up here? No, not really. Let's glide on, but... Guy obsessed with seeing someone fly from here to the glass palace. Everybody likes different stuff, I guess. Well, let's do just that. It was truly amazing sight to behold. Please take this as a token of my gratitude. They just give it out like candy. We didn't really need that, but sure, why not, I guess. Grab these purple coins. I see there's that moon floating above the shop, so we probably ought to grab that one. And then grab the shop moon, of course. That one underneath, right? Yeah. Weapon aboard, yeah, that was nice. I don't think having a shop on the back of a dory is like the smartest idea. I mean, good for you for having a floating shop. It makes sense in your kingdom. But yeah. Just gotta grab those coins. We'll grab the checkpoint real quick, but then we're going back up to the surface. It may be a tad bit difficult for me to keep track of everything. I don't know why I'm doing this. It may be a tad bit difficult to keep track of everything underwater. I guess there really wasn't that much that I missed in my initial run through. So a tad bit oof. Let's grab this stack of coins. We know we're going to need the money. Oh boy, are we going to need the money. Well, obviously we got this stuff around here to do because we kind of didn't do that before. We'll take the coins. Whatever else you got. There's surely something else around here, right? Just shiny rocks again. Okay, there's purple coins. Grab those before I forget about them. Climb up here, see what we got. More coins. Well, screw you, random mini Goomba. Alright, it's another moon down. Oh, well, there's another seed. Well, I guess we'll do the thing with the Goombas next. I still don't know where one of the I don't know where the last seed is, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. There's just a lot to do here, honestly. Get back to the Odyssey. Let's do the dog thing, and then we'll go do the thing with the Goombas. I thought I worked the Odyssey, but I didn't. I'm just a little dumb. Alright, dog, show me where the moon is. Say be sure to visit the beach house, but they're like, yo, actually, we don't like your outfit, so you can't come in. It's just a little rude, you know. Well, I mean, like, I do need coins, but I could probably use a few more coins than that. And, well, you know, the moon. Well, that's not where it is. Alright, well, care to enlighten me, dog? Oh, yeah, they just mentioned that the water is fizzy. Yeah. Oh, no, I would definitely not like the sparkle water, that's for sure. I don't think the dog can go through the water. What other spots do I need to check with the dog? I guess I didn't go all the way over here. Okay, so this has got to be it, right? Thank you, dog. Alright, let's go do the Goomba stack. And we'll do some of the other stuff. It's really funny how, like, These Goombas can instantly tell that Mario's a fake Goomba, but as soon as Mario jumps on top of them, like, okay, we're cool. And it's just like, huh? And obviously, like, the... I don't know what the female Goomba is called, but she obviously can't tell that Mario's a faker either. I don't know. They're just a little weird. All right, let's see. What else? Obviously, we gotta go up here. I think maybe we don't. Okay, no wall jump. Okay, well, like, there's something over here, right? Am I wrong? Make sure I can just... Okay, no, I can't really wall jump. We're fine, we'll go the long way around. Probably nothing up there, so this is a waste of time, but it's fine. I really still need to work on my movement. Yeah, no, there is nothing up here. Waste of time. All right. Let's not get run over by that. Let's grab a Gushing, because I know there's something up there. I mean, besides the checkpoint, of course. Specifically, I think it's Captain Toad. Do we have to go through the whole thing as a Gushing? Yeah, I can do that, I'm pretty sure. Well, there are the pools of water, so I'm pretty sure, yeah, you are supposed to do that. Okay, well, not like that. You're supposed to actually conserve your water well enough. Which I did not do, so, start over. Come over here, Gushing. Okay, maybe it's a lot harder than I think. That's unfortunate. Well, maybe you can do it if you just crawl along the ground first. I think this is what you're supposed to do, right? Let me just clear all this out of the way. Let's grab you again. So we can just chill going up like this. Avoid the boulders. And then, okay, now it should be easy. Yeah, it's just that first part. I mean, like, obviously I could just be really bad at the game, which... not out of the question, honestly. Alright, Captain Toad, what do you got for me? I want to get a nice view of the city, so I climbed and climbed and got all the way up here. Made it too, it's here. Take this power moon I found. No idea how he made it here, but... whatever, I guess. Wonder how you get down? You could just fall down. It's not like there's really fall damage. Alright, so we got this stuff behind the Odyssey. Then we can probably start tackling the stuff underwater. Supposed to use a Gushing here too, aren't I?
Alright, fine. I'll go grab the Gushin again. Much easier than going up the rolling canyon. Oh, there's just a moon here. Okay. Let's go check that hint art. Okay, so if I fail this one, I'm just really bad. Of course, it's a bold presumption to assume I'm not just bad at the game in general. But I should be able to remember that one. Between the two E's. And keep in Metro. On stuff on the floor. Or the road. Okay, let's go. There's 8-bit Mario again. Just get a few extra coins. Gosh, grinding coins is going to be absolutely miserable, I can already tell. Alright, what's over here? Good old Jolly Roger Bay treasure chest again. Cappy, you don't need to say that. It's pretty obvious you need to open them in a certain order. Well, whatever. So now that there's not a whole lot left above water. Well, I mean, there might be still some in the central area. You need to get up here. You're gonna grab one of these. They need differing amounts. I mean, that shouldn't really be too surprising, but it's still a little oof. Anything else around here? All right, let's go to this sub area, which I don't know which one it is. Is it the lava one? No, it's whatever this area is. They really want you to make use of these dangerous contraptions to be able to see. I'm not a fan of that being the case, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. And of course, we can use it to slaughter berbos, which doesn't really matter because there's so many. They keep coming back so quickly. That's really only a temporary measure at best. Okay, yeah, there's the secret moon. Didn't realize it was quite so thin, but we're good. Make sure not to fall off on the way back. Oh, those are just stuck in an infinite loop, aren't they? Well, that's fine. Okay, yep, that's everything here. Make sure I can't just get up here. Yeah, no. I mean, like, you probably could get up there, but I'm not going to be the kind of guy to get up there, for sure. All right, let's take a look over there. I mean, like, I'm not really seeing anything. Oh, no, wait. There is something, though. Now that I think about it. Yeah. Somehow all the water isn't spilling out, even though air is obviously coming through the painting. Really got to question how it works, but it just does, I guess. Well, we'll do that. Turn in the moon here. And then we'll obviously head back. That should also, if there's anything that needed to, like, come back to Seaside Kingdom for whatever reason after World Peace, but before, well, you get the idea. If there's any, like, minor changes, then we won't have to worry about that. All right, I think we can start looking through the water. It's going to be a bit rough because there's just so much in the water. Well, let's get started looking. I probably really should capture it cheap just to make it quicker. Back here. There we go. Is there something here you're supposed to defeat, like, waves of them? Can you show pics and videos on Steam? What do you mean? Like, I mean, there's obviously like screenshots and stuff on Steam, but I don't have Steam open right now. I mean, I'll take the heart, I guess, but like I didn't really need it. Let's grab those coins before I forget about them. Stream. Yeah, technically speaking, I think I have links disabled for safety reasons. So no, you can't really do it right now. I'm sorry. Do this puzzle. And it's blocked off. So we need to get a Koopa shell down here to break that block. Probably can do it from over here. Right, nice. You got that one. And now we need to get to the main one. Which we can do from one of these two pipes, I presume. Alright, well that was the wrong choice. I mean, I guess I'll take the coins, but... not really what I'm needing right now. Definitely want to do that to grab the coins. Let's go do that before I forget about it. We are making good progress on the purple coins, which is good. Okay. That's done. That felt like it took a little longer than it should have, but good. I mean, back over here, I guess. Kind of waiting to do the trench until a little later. I don't know why I'm bothering to get a Gushin. I really need a cheap. Give me a moment. Just coins, don't care. Like, I know that's the trench up ahead, but this should still be fine for not being in the trench. We'll go in this sub area. Who knows why some of these moons just have a mind of their own? I guess that just happens when you have things of decent amounts of power like that. I guess. Like, how... okay, you can't really go out beyond there. You know what, maybe we can do a little trench. Already did a spot, didn't I? Yeah. Alright, let's see what's over here. Obviously a moon. Just make our way through here. I know the Sphinx is somewhere down here. But we'll worry about that when we run into him. Alright, let's go see what's around here. You gotta investigate every shiny spot because it could be something. Or it could just be kelp monster slaughter. Oh yeah, I don't think there's anything there. Yeah, we went through there. Let's check. They're just really abundant here. Alright, well, I found a hidden Luigi. I kind of generally forgot where those are. I'm not sure if I ever really knew where they were to begin with, but I guess there's just nothing. It's just these guys coming from the ceiling. Okay. Kind of not cool, but we can deal with that. About to lose my life up heart. Go figure. Not if I grab this. More coinage. Yeah, I guess we can go. Not that there's really anything in. Oh, I mean, like, yeah, there's a moon here, but the rest of this stuff is just kind of there. I'm guessing it might be time to go back to the trench. Or no, we got timer challenge. Okay, just swim across without using Cappy. That's easy enough. All right, so trying to get to the surface quickly is not the play. Got it. Give myself a little bit of a head start. Probably, yeah, I want to grab the air bubble. Almost didn't make it. Good job, me, for almost failing that. Get back here, Cappy. Stuck your sweet. And all the way down there is the Sphinx. Let's grab these purple coins first. Go in this little room next. It's funny, like they call this a trench, but it's not really much of one. Just a kind of a small divot in the ground. Oh, okay, that's kind of rude. Greetings, traveler, and to you guys. Can you answer my riddle? What is the name of this land? It's Bablaine. You're correct. Perhaps that wasn't much of a riddle. Anywho, proceed. Yeah, well, we could go in your treasure vault, but how about more questions? How many fountains did the monster seal? Well, the 4. You get turned into a fish. What ability do you get when you shake the Joy-Con? You attack. There's a room in this land that can only be entered by if you're wearing the chosen clothing. What is that clothing? Did you really know that? This is a normal place to wear a swimsuit, right? The pirate look is great. Even the undies. Wait, that was just a lucky guess, wasn't it? It was a lucky guess, you lucky guesser, you. Yeah, that one was a bit of a lucky guess, but that's just because I hadn't actually asked them what it is yet. All right, fine. Let's settle this. Last question, Mr. Lucky Guesser. Why am I here? To ask questions. That's good of it. You got positively answered all my questions correctly. But I suppose I couldn't stay on top forever. Well done. Take this. I mean, yeah, like, the whole point of you is to ask questions and have me answer them.
Wasn't really going to be much of a challenge. Yeah, I get it. No more. All right, there's the last seed. Kind of figures they would have it all the way out here at the bottom of the ocean. Almost ran out of air. That would have been bad. Okay, good. You can use the rock flower in conjunction with the seed. I wasn't sure about that. But good to know. We've not watered any of these plants, but it's fine. Well, we'll see when we're done with the kingdom and what we need to do. Okay, you didn't really need to have me take damage there, game, but whatever. All right, let's see. There's another sub area. Yeah, don't ask how we're suddenly above water now. Well, anyways, I got a bit of a lava problem. I'm doing wonderfully. You got the moon, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, I was thinking that there might be some currency here, but I guess not. Good enough. All right, let's see. I mean, obviously, we got like the other end of the trench. We are kind of getting to the point where I've looked everywhere in the kingdom at least once. Okay. Screw you, buddy. I got your moon anyway, so, yeah, sucks to suck, I guess. Just wait here. Anything over here? I mean, I guess I didn't really need to stay as a cheat sheet for this, but fine. So what, we still need like 12 more. Gosh, I hope I can find them, but I am starting to get a little worried. Grab coins. Well, there's something here, obviously. I guess I kind of missed that before, but we got it now, so we're good. For once, one of these things actually had a moon.
Let's see. I mean, I guess, like, I don't know. There's nothing up here. I know there's still another timer challenge we need to do somewhere. I'll need to make sure I find that. Oh, there's a little gap right here. All right, well, I was slow. Try to do it a little faster. Okay. Fine, I break all the bricks, but I can't get the moon itself. Well, let's change that. Now there should be no bricks in my way, and I should be able to just get it. Alright, there we go. We're still short quite a few coins. I'm starting to get a little worried. Hopefully that worry is not justified, but it could very well easily be justified. They took away the coins and the coin stack. I mean, like, technically I took them away, but let's not focus on that. All right, let's see. Oh, there's some more. Just 9 left. Oh, okay, there's stuff over here. Alright, so I actually need to pay attention to my air here. That's lovely. Quite a big cave down here, actually. Pretty interesting. It's got moon shards. Okay, and this Mare's here. Lovely. Well, it should be fine. Not, like, really that much of a threat. No purple coins down here? Okay. Where are the last 9, then? I mean, like, I'll find them just fine. It's just... Clearly, I was not that thorough in my search of the kingdom. Grab this. Okay. Let's get out and grab Cappy so we can not worry about our air for a while. Right, Cappy's still just chilling there. Can you, like, not? Thank you. Okay, the Cheep Cheep's over here. Okay, let me guess. There's nothing over here. Figures. Alright, well, that does leave us in a little bit of a predicament. because we're still 9 short. But we'll probably be fine. Don't know why I grabbed that. No, may as well hop up here again. I mean, just checking if there's some around the edge, but it doesn't look like it. Go figure. Let me double check. I did miss the other. No, I did do the first timer challenge. Okay. I don't know why I thought I didn't. You do like the Gushmans a lot? They are an interesting enemy. They're pretty fun, yeah. Definitely one of the better enemies to capture mechanically. Right, well, I kind of didn't like fully look over here, so maybe there's something. I mean, like, maybe not. Yeah, okay, that's a little oof. Maybe. Well, maybe I should check the underground tunnel again, just to be sure. I would not be surprised if it was there was actually just something I straight up missed there. I wouldn't be surprised if there also just was straight up nothing down here. And I'm just wasting my time. Ars Mares, I've kind of just been ignoring them. My bad. Well, yeah, it doesn't really. Oh, no, I did miss some here. All right. Well, good thing I checked down here. Otherwise, that would have been painful. But I'm still missing 6. So, go figure. Gosh, okay, so where would 6... Gosh, I have no idea, really. I mean, I guess there, like, could be some over... No, I already checked over here. Oh, but I didn't check right there. Oh, and there's the last ones. Okay, thank goodness. We found all the purple coins without too much issue. Can't imagine that there's much more stuff in general in this kingdom. Because I already did. I want to think a pretty thorough thing to check. Was this the Gushing Center? I can't believe I forgot about this one. Yep, it sure is. This is a pretty neat sub area, I think, both visually and in concept. Just go through a long, winding canyon with Gushins. Hopefully I still have enough. I kind of did that because I realized I didn't get the secret moon. Where is the secret moon in this one? Need to pay closer attention. Well, it's not up there. That would have been a neat spot, honestly, but I get why it's not. I mean, like, it's probably in the poison area of this. It does feel like the kind of place they would put it. Oh, no, it's just literally up there. Okay. Well, now I need to get back up there. It's just a treasure chest. Alright, alright. I see what it is. I got played. Yeah, I get it. Well, it should be trivial enough to get back there. Yeah, see, just fine. You gotta wonder how far the Seaside Kingdom extends inland, because at some point it's not really on the seaside. I don't know. I guess sometimes they just kind of don't really think about the consequences. No, we're not playing volleyball. Go away. All right, now I need to hunt down the Dory. Over here. Buy all these. Wear the resort outfit. Yes, yeah, I want to put it on. All right, let's. Well, no, I'm not going to be returning to you again. I literally bought out your entire stock, and there's no more currency to be found in this kingdom. Of course, I'm not going to be coming back. Are you silly? But let's go get the moon from over here. And then we got the moons from the plants. Don't know how much they've grown. All right, well, that's probably enough helping. To enjoy the pleasures of Blaine, you must wear clothes you can entirely relax in. And by that, we mean you must purchase our goods. Otherwise, we are not going to let you relax. Mario just knows how to do this, but then again, Mario's a man of many talents, so it would not really be much of a surprise. I do not care to dance any longer. Let's get out of here. That's like actually just too high up for me. All right, let's grab the gutchin. Okay. We still do need to do the hint art, so let's go do that real quick and then come back. I'm confident I remembered the exact position this time, or close enough to the exact position. Should be good. It is always satisfying watching that many moons going at once. Metro Kingdom. I mean, they say Bowser can't run forever, but he can just keep going around and around and around and around. What do you mean, oh boy? We're not going there quite yet. We got to make sure we're fully done. There's a little bit of dialogue there I skipped. Oof. I don't think Luncheon was that bad. You see, I remembered that one. That's good. All right, time to leave. Yep, heading back to Seaside. Lunch is going to be another big kingdom, so we're going to have... There's a decent chance that we just spend the rest of the stream there. All right, Talkatoo, let me know how much more do we have to do? Okay, I keep forgetting, not really keeping up on. I probably missed like at least one or two. There's no way I got all of them. Yeah. Bubbling Northern Reaches. I had a feeling there was one kind of beyond the wall, or rather the edges here. It's probably those lumps right there. Yeah, of course I forgot that one. I really should just grab a cheap cheat for this. Make it easier on myself. Alright. Yeah, I remember this. There was at least one where you had to fight these kelp monsters. Well, I guess like you don't really need to fight them, but you love the next kingdom. It's definitely something, that's for sure. It's not my favorite, but it's I won't deny that it's definitely a very unique kingdom. I missed another one, a rumble on the seaside floor. Oh boy, let me just see where this one. Okay, and there's a chance I missed another one. Gosh, I mean, like it's missing like a couple. It's not really that bad. All right, let's grab ourselves a cheap. Gosh, a rumble on the ocean floor feels like it really could just be about anywhere. Unless it's like another sub area I missed. Let me take a look around. What did I miss? I mean, like, it shouldn't be back here, but I'll double check that there wasn't, like... No, there's nothing here. Okay, where in the world could this be? It's like, surely it's not expecting me to scour the whole ocean floor looking for one spot that rumbles, right? Surely there's, like, some clue? Right? Oh, boy. This may take a while, unfortunately. Just a rumble on the ocean floor. That's all it's giving me. Right? That's an enemy in my way. Oh boy. Let me just double check the one with the bump that was moving around, make sure there wasn't like another thing in there. Cause that's really like the only place I can imagine it be. It's probably wrong, but it's the only place I can think of right now. Obviously, it's not down here. Where was that one? Like, what's it? It was down here, wasn't it? Yeah. And like, let me just double check. But yeah, no. There's no rumbles down there whatsoever. Oh boy. This is gonna be painful. This is gonna be really painful. Oh boy. Like, there must be like some indicator or something. And it's not just literally go across the entire ocean floor looking for a rumble. Right? It wouldn't do that to me. Or maybe they would. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I just gotta look around the areas where there's not really much moons. Because that might be an indication. Or it just might not. Alright, come on. Where is... I guess I'm just missing something very obvious, I'm guessing. I mean, I like, maybe there really is another sub area I forgot about. I'm gonna glance up there, 'cause maybe... I don't know at this point. Yeah, let's try up here again. Without taking a look around here. Watch it be something like incredibly dumb, like there's just this small room right next to the Odyssey that you can go play a minigame in. And that's literally it. That's all I've been missing this entire time. Yeah, I'm just stupid. Gosh, how did I miss that? I spent so long looking for that. Like, I knew deep down that it was one of those mini games. And yet I just adamantly refuse to believe. I don't know, man. Gosh, there's another one. Looking back in the dark waterway. Have I been to the dark waterway? Alright, well, so if it is a sub area, then it would be the lighthouse tunnel. But I don't imagine it's going to be in here. I'm still going to go do it in reverse just in case, but I don't imagine it's here. But then again, like, I might have just straight up missed the moon here. And this certainly is a dark waterway. No. Alright, well, it's not there either. Alright, what is the dark waterway? Is there any indication? It's not really looking like it. So I imagine it's not a sub area. Back here. Like, how many dark waterways are there? I hope it's genuinely not there and I didn't just miss it out of sheer stupidity, but maybe I did. There kind of actually isn't a lot of dark waterways. Going back through it in reverse didn't reveal anything. And like also that's like the only one with a very defined way you go forward and then back. So it could very well just be there and I just missed it like an idiot. But we'll take a glance at a few other spots. Like, what was back here? Yeah, there was a moon there, but I wouldn't really say that's a dark waterway. Let me just take a look. I mean, gosh, am I really just gonna have to go back and check again? Let's be sure that I didn't miss anything because there's no other dark waterway that I'm really aware of. So it would make the most sense there, and since there's no real other moons there in this sub area, kind of weird for them to just not have any. Destroy all those for good measure. Does this even really count as a dark waterway? Maybe it doesn't, and I'm just high on copium right now. Not running the U. All right, my intuition was right. I just kind of was really dumb and missed it the first time. But we saw it in the end, so who cares? We're fine. All right, Takatu. Did I forget anything else this time? Okay, let's move on. Hopefully, we have a bit better luck in Luncheon. But knowing me, no, we're not. Too long to get here, but we're getting there. All right, what do you have to tell us about the Luncheon Kingdom? I forgot what Bowser wants from here, honestly. Don't need a review skill. It's really getting crowded in here. We have so much souvenirs. Here on the Luncheon Kingdom next. This here country is famous for using a volcano to prepare a dish called stupendous stew. I mean, yeah, I figured it would be something like that, but I didn't know for sure, you know? Who knows why Cookatiel is here and why he kind of just... I don't know. Yeah, Brutals are here. You really surprised? Who knows why this place is basically just full of lava, but just how it is. All right, Spirit, what do you got this time? Haha, we stole a whole boatload of this place's stupendous stew for the boss's wedding chow. I can head back out to the volcano to finish off that stew after I'm done with you. One of them's missing. I think his name is Rango, right? That's his name. He kind of just, okay, you kind of just do your DVD motion there, Spirit. He's still a joke, and he's gonna kind of disappear from the griddles for a bit, isn't he? Well, he's dead. Ish. So let's continue on our way up the mountain. This one has, like, quite a few story objectives, doesn't it? Under the cheese rise. Don't ask how unhygienic having cheese rocks is. Big welcome to Mount Volbono, home to the hugest flavors anywhere. I'd show you around, but things are kind of on fire right now. That bird up there showed up out of nowhere and took over a stew pot. Just when we were making more of a special, stupendous stew, too. Everyone was getting ready to dig in. This place is just come dressed to get ready to slice it? You're not. Alright, well, rude. I mean, you might not be wrong, but still rude. Tiny Man used to be a piece of cake, but the path up to her stew pot has crumbled to pieces. There's no way up there now, not unless you can sprout wings or hitch a ride with a flappy type. If only there was a way. Hey, yeah, find any turnips, pop them right in my soup. Gold ones, too. Oh, yeah, especially those goldies. You have another find items and take them to see that slab of meat? Sure you do, but that bird hasn't. Not yet. Don't know what he's waiting for. When he sees those, that bird's gonna make off with their meat. I bet you anything he does. Well, that's just unfortunate for you guys, I guess. Let's get a few of these coins. Okay, I have to go from the other side. That's manageable. This can't... There's gotta be all sorts of food safety regulations they're breaking here, right? You need that meat up there to finish stupendous stew, but I'm sure that crazy bird is going to go after. What's it covered with? Salt? That's how we treat our meat before dropping into stew. Extra tasty. Well, makes sense. Really is funny that they just said, what if we just had Hammer Bros, except they throw pants? Yeah, I get it. You don't need to show the tutorial. You don't need to break every little bit of it. Oh, free moon for us. Mostly. Yeah, I don't want to think about that, Luke. Just, oh boy, there's so many problems with the food they're using, and it's just, I don't know. Kind of mostly just ignoring the objective or the side things right now, so we can do world peace and then do more. And let's still grab this so I don't forget about the regional coins over here, because you know I will if I don't. No. Let's also try to not die. Even though I'm making that considerably more difficult for myself than I should be. That being said, why not just hop into a sub area and do that real quick? Maybe not the best sub area to do on such a low HP, but... Okay, I see how it is. Not that far back we have to go anyways because of it. Yeah, I don't know what I was expecting there. do that. That should make it nice and easy. Or not. Okay. If I'm really bad at the game, it kind of doesn't matter. Which is really unfortunate. Okay, there we go. A little more effort than it should have been, but we're good. That's fine. We can just grab another one right here. Like, you gotta wonder, like, at what point do they... those aren't really coins anymore. Okay, I just missed that. They can still be currency, but I don't think being spherical in nature like that really counts as a coin. Or maybe it does, and I don't really know what the definition of a coin is. I have to take a look at some point. But it's very, very different from your traditional idea of a coin. I think it also just would be a lot harder to mint coins like that. But what do I know? Let's grab you. Hey, I messed up that jump again. Well, I mean, like, given the tomato guys, I can just Podobo it. Actually, are they Podobos or are they lava bubbles? I need to know. Just like the right name. They're lava bubbles. Podobos are the electrical things. Alright, let's grab Handbro again. Well, there's a turnip here, I guess. Well, now we gotta... Okay, I maybe failed a little bit. I forgot I'm low on HP. I just don't mess it up this time. Right? He's still out and about. Excuse me. Let's grab this, just to make things simpler. I can just borrow one of you guys, right? Okay, you're hiding regional coins and cheese now? That's kind of not cool. Hopefully it was only those, but now I might have to go back and literally clear out all the cheese. Alright, well, we got one of them done. I don't remember how many there were. Well, there might be just 3. There's another one right around here, right?
Yeah, just prove a point of how it works. At some point, you're gonna have too much turnip in your stew, dude. I'm sorry. All right, let's head back to the meat plateau. It's not really much of a plateau, but whatever. I'm really getting distracted, aren't I? Case in point, I just got another side moon. It's okay. Who knows why they're just chilling in the rock here, but more power to them, I guess. It is really weird they just have you turn into a giant slab of meat. Don't ask where they got this meat from, what they killed to get it. But I guess they did. Really, don't question where they got any of this. Well, I'm sorry about your problems with this bird, but we're just getting our multi-moon and getting out. JK, we're obviously going to do everything here, but what if we didn't? Well, someone's not too happy. Rip Mario. Should have tried a little harder. Now we need to get back up on top through another side path. Yeah, we blasted all the way back here. That's one angry volcano. And the volcano's still erupting. Well, alright. We honestly need to get back up. Probably shouldn't have killed the fire, bro. I know that kind of stupid stew will be ruined. We gotta stop that crazy boil, but no way you can get anyone up there. Our stew is doomed. Just make another. Alright, we'll grab those later. It'll be fine. Fire bro's back. Alright, he killed himself. My bad. And I killed myself too. Okay, great. Well, now we don't let him do that. All right, well, that wasn't quite the way you were supposed to do that. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, there's just a lava bubble over here I ignored.
I'm a little dumb sometimes, guys. Forgive me. Well, that was the original way we took. I guess we do just go around over here, huh? I need to check for... No. No regional coins. We'll be more in depth later. Who knows why they have lava bubble cannons? I think they know that there's something very, very wrong with their, stew, if you can call it that. Not sure if I need to really do this, but don't see why not. I don't... Well, we'll do this part first. Rude. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll take that. Let's go in this cave. Is there any point in removing those posts? Probably not, but can you imagine if there was? Just making sure no way to climb those waterfalls. Or lava falls. You didn't really call it magma. Oh, I saw that hidden room. Grab that moon. And we can continue on our way. Not side flip directly into the fire. That would be kind of ill-advised, I'm pretty sure. Right now we actually get to go attempt to fight Cookatiel. That's quite a long mountain climb to do. Not really that bad, but still. Okay, I'm just a little bad. Stop running around, Mario. So now we finally get to control a piranha plant. Those fireballs move really slow. I'm gonna be real. You'd be surprised to learn that they were made out of burning fire. Oh well, more moons for us. Let's continue on our way. Just coins. Okay. Okay, it's still going. There's a fair amount of coins in there, but yeah. Do I need those guys for anything? No, I think we're good for right now. Careful on the flipping platforms. Well, why did you make them flip? I mean, like, the answer is probably, like, used to make pancakes or something, and that's why they flip. Why they flip around, even though despite... Okay. I'm not sure if that... I mean, like, that might serve a purpose as, like, a transportation of ingredients, but... Surely there's a better way to do these things, you know? I know, I'm not a chef. I mean, I have cooked stuff before, but I'm not really a chef. We'll go down and grab those for later. Yeah, okay. Grab these. And now we go... Let's go fight Cookatiel. Who apparently does not really know anything about cooking. Also, like, I'm not really sure how fighting Cookatiel is really going to fix the issue they have right now. Which is that, you know, the volcano's erupting. Okay, am I supposed to... That's just gross, but... You know, by that alone, the stew should already be ruined. Just saying. Sorry, I'm just destroying all the food in the area, in the stew. Alright, come on, enough of this auto-scroller BS. Well, it's not auto-scrolling, but hitting around BS. And there we go, Cookatiel down. Well, now we have more meat for the stew. I guess. Not sure if they really want to cook a whole bird like that, but I guess they can. Alright, well now it's time to do the kingdom proper. Let's see how much we can get done in the next hour. No, we're not going after Bowser. I'm sorry. Can these guys destroy cheese too? No. Well, okay then. I'll find myself a guy who can deal with it then. Okay, I'm just bad. Okay, there's a moon here. Good that I did that, I guess. Get a better jump angle. Alright, let's do this. Please don't kill my Goomba Stag. I'll be taking that. And I just did that completely wrong. Just grab the Potobo and, or sorry, the lava bubble and just go up the normal way. Wow, that shoots me all the way over. Well, yeah, we'll go do this sub area, and then we'll go back and do the other stuff. I know there's a variant of this room later on. In darker side, I think. Well, I almost got myself killed. Go figure, I guess. I'm doing great today, as I'm sure you can tell. All right, I was just a little bit off. My bad. Play better. I mean, I keep my moon shards anyway, so like it kind of doesn't really matter. All right, that's all of that. Thought I was standing right above the platform, but I guess not. It's okay to be a little bit bad at the game. I can still do just peachy. All right, let's go back over here. Yeah, no, I did remember there being a timer challenge over here. So obviously we're going to do that. Anything over there? I feel like there's probably a plethora of hidden regional coins around here. Just gotta make sure I find them all. Like, there's some right here. This is still... okay, I need to bring the lava bubble all the way over there. That's fine. It's still a very structured and linear-ish kingdom despite being large, so it shouldn't be too bad. Okay, lava bubble decide to leave. Fine, we can just grab this one. Grab ourselves these. Now, obviously, we still need to deal with these cheese blocks. I hope the answer isn't just drag a Panbro from the other side of the map. That would be kind of painful. But it might just be the answer. Oh, we got another timer challenge over here. That's fine. Probably a little bit of a harder challenge next time. That's rich me bleat talking difficulty of any kind. Given how I've done so poorly. Not fall off, please. Cool. Okay, there's just a moon up here. I mean, I'll take it. I said I'll take it. That's really gonna make me drag Canberra all the way over. Oh boy. It's fine. I can't believe these guys can't break cheese with their fireballs. It's crazy. Alright, well, let's go explore over here. See what we got. Like, kind of didn't really do much over here. Chunks of food. Really, they should be just charred black from being... If this is really lava, they should be showing a bit more signs of being cooked in lava. I'm just saying. Does this even, like, go anywhere notable? I mean, like, I guess it does. I just didn't need to go there, though. So it's kind of pointless for me. Oh, time to go all the way back. Grab that moon. Probably should grab this checkpoint. Doesn't look like there's anything in that little alcove, so we're not going in there right now. I guess it's time to go to the sub area. Make sure there's nothing like underneath. Nope. Right, this one. With Volbonans just chilling in the walls for who knows what reason. When they say they're in your walls, they really mean it. Grab that. Now we gotta go get the other one. You know, we got the moon, so we can kind of just leave. We don't really need to stay here and do the whole thing again. Gosh, I'm so bad at this game sometimes. That's beside the point, really. You know what? Actually, let's go over here, grab ourselves a pan, bro. And from there, we can go all the way back to the Odyssey, because that's what it wants from us. Make sure we break all these in case they're hiding regional coins from us, because they're jerks. Right, you can jump up here. Kind of just ignore me for now. Make our way all the way back to the Odyssey. Hopefully this was worth it. Okay, it was worth it. Thank goodness. All right, I think we can just go to Prawns and Plasma now. Take a gander around. No way, no way. We already met the Sand Kingdom, Metro, and Cascade Kingdom. You hop all over the place, don't you? Hey, here, a gift. We could top this place. I mean, tip top, sky high, and maybe above and beyond. Whoa, you sure you're up for this? Because I know a place. What as soon as I grab some stew? Probably Moon Kingdom if I had to guess, but maybe not. As you turn out fine, there's lots of it, so we're going to throw a celebration to Dumbest Hour Cooking Carnival. It's a big, even Greek party that will bring in visitors from all over. That looks like jumbo shrimp. Also, gambling. Classic. Why am I so bad at lining this up? I mean, at least I got it first try, but, like, that should not take as many throws as it did. Oh, boy. I have just so much food around here. It's crazy. Yeah, I saw there was something glowing in that crate, and I'm like, Me slacking off, never have, never will. Sure thing, buddy. Sure thing. Yeah, there was a rabbit here, too. Okay, he's gonna be difficult to get. I'm bad at this. I'm just really bad at this. Come back here. Stop jumping so much. Does this kingdom make me want to cook? No, absolutely not. I'm not particularly a fan of cooking, just because the amount of effort it takes. Just stop, dude. Stop. I mean, there are some foods I do like that I'm willing to put in the effort to cook, but in particular, so like a lot of this is based around like vegetable stew and stuff, and I'm not a big fan of vegetable stew, or really any kind of stew for that matter. So now it doesn't really make me want to cook. It doesn't even really make me that hungry, because I'm like, it's not really food I'd be interested in. Grab these real quick. And we'll head back. We obviously got stuff over here. Yeah, I should have gone the other way around. My bad. Yeah, no, I knew there was a moon up here, so we're gonna grab that too. And then we're gonna go into the sub area.
Or not, we got another golden turnip. We'll bring this over real quick and then... We can do the sub area. I do think that's all the turnips, but there may be one more. So, who knows, really? Let's not warp, because then we'll have to go and do the whole breaking it with Panbro again. And like, well, it's not that really that much of an issue. Still. That's how you're supposed to get up there, but I found alternative ways. Yeah, just the cheese breaking room. I saw it clip the view clip through for just a moment. All right, where are those last two? Well, hopefully, it have to jump up for them. I mean, this is probably like one of, yeah. Is there like one down in the lower parts of this, or what? Well, it's looking like the answer to that's no. Well, that still leaves one moon shard unaccounted for. And I'm not really sure where it wants me to think it is. Am I just gonna have to like break every single piece of cheese? Is it like under the cheese? Like, where is it? Hello? Am I just blind? This feels like it's a lot more effort than what should be required. I mean, let's just break all the cheese. Oh, my bad. There's a spot hidden down here. How was I supposed to know? Well, at least we got it in the end, so it doesn't really matter. But, oh boy, that was not my best performance, for sure. I see there's a room over there. I don't know if we did that one or not, but... Now's as good of time as any. I don't act really stupid. Got those regional coins over there. So
down here, right? Like, what is this room? I don't remember this one. It's just a treasure ball. Okay. Cool. Makes you wonder why it wasn't some super rare ingredient instead, you know, like something that the Volbonans would actually treasure. But I guess not. Alright, let's climb up here. Let's see if it's... Nope, it's just coins. It doesn't really look like there's much here. Alright, well, it's time to go start exploring the expanses over there. But first, let me just check and make sure there's nothing on these. Maybe that's a moon rock thing. Because I feel like I definitely remember there being something on those. My bad. Alright, come on, capture the lava bubble already. Thank you. Alright, well, obviously we got this. We'll do the other stuff here a little later. Got this little area over here. Capulus room, all right. See what we got. Right, I remember this one. Bab room, basically. Even though we just did a taking notes, we got more notes to take. Easy enough. Oh, hello, Donkey 11. Yeah, I can see this room being annoying, especially since you don't get Cappy. I kind of forgot you don't get Cappy for this one, but I guess you just don't. Make sure I not miss these. Please. Okay. Yeah, it can just be a little bit hard to control. Anytime they take away a major movement gimmick, it can be a little annoying. Being said, I don't really mind this room. Ignore the fact that I'm just doing poorly here for some reason. Okay, I don't know what that was. Just poor gameplay, really. Just impatient for this room. Yeah, I get that. Clearly, I am a bit impatient, too. I'm dying a lot just trying to go fast when it'd be a lot simpler to just take it slow. Okay, that was really scuffed, but it doesn't matter. We got it. Alright, so let's see. Let's not fall directly into the lava. Obviously we got stuff on the side. Make sure there's... I feel like they would definitely put purple coins back here. No, it's not. We'll go into the painting in a moment. I just want to finish up on this island. What do you got to say, bub? Gonna fix all the spots that crack open, and just my luck. Can't walk in there without getting knocked on. I wish someone could get the job done. You might want to fix the thing that keeps shooting ingredient projectiles, dude. I mean, maybe that's related to the cracks, but I kind of doubt it. One over here. Let me guess, it's not going to fix the problem. It's going to keep shooting projectiles at me. Yep, it is. I don't really know why you're needing to fix those cracks. I don't know why I let myself get hit. But it's fine. Camera Bros and 2D Marios are just always so annoying. Alright, come on, get up there. There we go. Almost got all the regional coins. Hopefully we're not missing any this time. That would be real nice. Infinite food source. Oh, my bad. I mean, yeah, maybe it is. But they don't really seem to be making use of that. Or maybe they are, and that's what all the big clumps of food at the plaza are supposed to be from, so... What do I know, really? Don't need to kill you guys. We just need to move on. Alright, let's not stupidly jump in the lava this time. We'll just tank it. It's not really a big deal. All right, let's go visit Yoshi. Gosh, why doesn't Bowser use one of these paintings to just sneak into the Mushroom Kingdom? I mean, I guess, granted, he doesn't really need it. Beautiful place indeed. Okay, let's. Well, obviously there's. A power star here, right? Did I already grab it? Am I just dumb? No, I didn't grab it. It's right over there. Just jump off this street. Who knows why Yoshi needs a really long chimney? Like, the fire, like, it's outside. You don't need a chimney. Yeah, I guess you can do that. That probably would have been the smarter idea, but it's fine. Anyways, Cappy also dropping lore that power stars and power moons are basically the same thing. This will not be elaborated upon in future games. Oh, the cracks are back. Well, I'm sorry, dude. It just... I guess it just didn't stick. Alright, take a look over here. No, like, I don't think there should be anything. Yeah, no, let's head over to this section. I think it's the last one we got here. Let's find those 3 coins. Hopefully. We already did that. Don't really need to make use of all these rocks. Okay, not my best moment, but okay, let's go across here. Where are the lava bubbles around here? I mean, like, I know there's some in the area up above, but... Okay, I'm just being really stupid. Anything here? I mean, I'll take a life up heart. I don't think I really need it at this point, but I'll take it. Lava levels just aren't over here. Okay. So I have to go up again. Fine. That being said, I probably should do a better job of finding those last 3 regional coins. Or it becomes too late and I have to start retreading areas. Alright, that was kind of very, very short-sighted of me. Okay, there we go. Let's try this again. I don't think there's anything up here. So now let's head over to this little spot. Meet Captain Toad, who's probably not the happiest to be here. How did I get out here? Whoa, it's so hot here, I can't remember. But wow, sizzle time, right? To find this power moon, though. Really gotta wonder how Captain Toad keeps ending up in all these weird places, especially without his ability to jump. But, you know, just head back to a checkpoint, Captain Toad. It's that easy. Maybe I should just double check down there to make sure there wasn't regional coins, but we'll probably be fine. Let's check around here. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if there was some around this outcrop, I guess, but... No, it doesn't look like it. Though that is a problem, because we are short 3 regional coins. Also, they really love using notes here. They really love using notes. Not fail at the last second, please. Thank you. Alright, well, now we have to search for our gosh dang purple coins. Again! I keep ending up short a few coins. I mean, I guess I wouldn't be too surprised if it was in some of these high up areas. I mean, I do need to get the moon from here, so might as well grab that. But we'll come back to buy all the regional coin stuff, because... yeah, we're going to need to do that at some point. Alright, let me take a closer look around. Okay, there's something up in that pillar, I'm sure. Let me make sure I actually get up there. Yeah, would have been bad if... oh, there's the regional coins. I can see them right here. Why I missed those is a mystery, but at least it didn't really confuzzle me this time. How did I miss those? Crazy. Oh, I'm so glad I noticed. Otherwise, Oh boy, it might have been here a while. All right, let's grab the regional coin stuff and then go into the chef only room. Not sure why they have painting outfits, but I know I'm not going to argue with their choice of wares. Grab this. All right, done with that. Let's go do. I guess there shouldn't really be much left to do in this kingdom. I think. Talkatu will be the judge of that, that's for sure. He's gonna tell me how wrong I am. That's fun and a good simmer. It really brings out the flavor. But you know what? Could be better. A little hotter, that'd do it. But I just can't get any more heat from that lava. I'm not sure why you think a lava bubble is going to be more hot than the lava itself, but you do you, I guess. Obviously, we want to go to the other pot. You know, it's okay. We didn't need those coin rings anyways. All right, good job, me. Good job. Really spectacular. Oh, lava bubbles are hard to control sometimes. Yeah, that works for me. I don't think cramming food against the walls like that is necessarily the best thing to do, and you got such an abundance of salt that yeah, I think it's really gonna mess with the flavor. But what do I know, really? All right, talking to how much did I miss? I mean, like, I shouldn't be surprised. We'll just go do this, I think. That'll just be the easiest way to get it. I mean, I should have really looked a little harder for this one, because I'm pretty sure I could tell it was out there. Alright, well, goodbye to our life up part. It's okay, I didn't really need it anyways. Yeah, but, like, it is on this, like, surely some of this is walkable, right? You don't need to just chuck me into the abyss. Well, I need to take a look around and figure out where exactly it is. maybe it's up here. Isn't exactly the spot to reach it, though, is it? I mean, let me find out if you can get me up there. Okay, so like you're telling me it's not just up here. Oh, wait, here we go. Oh, okay. Well, that's not the one I was looking for. Well, is there... I'm guessing there must be another spot then. I don't know why I did that. Alright, I'll just hop on around this way. There's hint art. Yikes. I mean, like, I should be able to get out. Alright, not the best move on my part. Really not the best move on my part. It's fine. Just climb all the way up here. Or maybe not. Well, I mean, I guess we don't need to. Yep, that spot down there. That's gotta be it, right? Yeah, alright, now let's go get that hint art. And hopefully, that's all the moons in Luncheon. If it's not, then we may be a bit of trouble. I wonder what is the most amount of moons you can put in the Odyssey at once. Well, we're not off the Bowser's Kingdom for multiple reasons. Thinking the Bowser's Kingdom. Wait a second. Oh, that can't be good. Well, I mean, like, we need to run to Bowser's place eventually. Then you took time to steal the stupendous stew. I imagine that's what you're serving at the reception? Yep, it almost certainly is. Alright, let's get our moon here. Hopefully I remember the spot. Shouldn't really be that. So it's gotta be near the ocean trench, I imagine. I'll hopefully recognize the spot when I see it. If not, that's just unfortunate. I don't think it was that one. Imagine it was one of the ones over here? Maybe not. Yeah, I'm not. I'm thinking it's not the ones over here. All right, let's go back out to the trench. Maybe I should. Well, I'll take a look from the other side. Maybe it's
Really is that spot? Oh, no, it is. Okay, I'm just a little dumb. All right, back to luncheon. We might have time for the boss fight that's coming. All right, Talk to. Please tell me we got all the ones here. Because if not, then ooh. Talk to's right here. No more hints. We're good. All right, off to Bowser's Kingdom. Wink, wink. Totally not something else going to happen. $400 moons, pretty good. Back to investigation exit. We have what? Bowser's Kingdom is that Bowser? I've got a bad feeling about this. You didn't know? Are we shaking? Why? Just say, what if we put in a whole gosh dang dragon that looks like something from a fantasy? Let's see you survive this, plumber boy. As to how Bowser managed to become friends with the dragon, well, we have no idea. My name is Ruined Kingdom. This honestly is a pretty cool looking kingdom. It's like, what if we put in a Dark Souls boss, pretty much? Well, Dark Souls looking boss, anyway. Mostly we need to grab this moon first. There's the moon rock. Obviously, we're not doing anything there yet. Imagine if you could just skip the ruined dragon altogether. Be crazy. Definitely one of the coolest looking bosses in this game. He's fortunately not that bad, but yeah, it definitely is just right. He's still electrified. I probably should not have gone on him until he was no longer electrified. So you've got a bit of a Burbo infestation on your head. You might want to get that resolved, or not. I'm not your boss. That would be Bowser. I don't really know how those are turning, so I'm just not worrying about it. Go a little bit faster, me. It's fine. But yeah, I had a feeling I would take the hit there. No, really, we're helping him by taking away all these swords that are impaled in his head. So really, they're like at least mildly uncomfortable for him, you know? So well, really, we're doing him a favor. He's not even dead, and he's just chilling. Battle with the Lord of Lightning. Well, with that, we can repair the Odyssey. Hopefully, we can get all of our stickers back magically. Well, it's still got a few less than stellar parts on it, but it'll be fine. I guess off to Bowser's Kingdom we go. No, of course we're starting next stream. We're gonna head right back because I know there's stuff added. Forgot it. His headlights. Well, that was certainly a doozy of an interruption, but I'm glad we got the ship fixed. Seeing we got some, yeah. Next, let's look at Bowser's Kingdom. Architecture, statues, Bowser's Castle. Wait, he's got his own castle? Man, we gotta help those two. Yeah, he has his own castle. Like, dude is one of the most powerful people in the whole world. I mean, like, given how he just easily trounces just about every single kingdom he goes to, he just takes what he wants with minimal effort. Like, yeah, of course he's gonna have his own castle. I will have some remarks to make about Bowser's Castle, but I'm going to save them for next time. So, yeah, that's definitely a good place to end the stream. We'll be picking this back up on Saturday, like usual. So, yeah. Thank you, everyone, for watching. We will see you all next time.